Hello everyone, my name is Cetus and welcome to InfraSpace, and I'm very excited to show this game for a few reasons. One, I'm excited to be making a video game. It's been a while since my last attempt. My injuries unfortunately let me return to making videos at any degree at rate, or reasonable rate is what I mean. So unfortunately I had to stop again because I was just prolonging my injuries. So I'm trying again. I'm still not healed by any means. However, I seem to be able to get away with slightly longer periods on the computer at a single time, so I'm attempting to get back into games. And I thought InfraSpace would be a fun way to do it because I've been watching a few videos on it, reminiscing about the days when I could play video games, and this game kind of looked to me like a Factorial slash City Skylines game, and I like both of those games, so the idea excites me. Didn't watch too many videos on it because I want to experience it mostly for the first time for myself. We'll just go on medium difficulties here. I am going to skip the tutorial because I did play about 5 minutes of this a little earlier today, just to get a sense for it. Mainly because, well, actually I just wanted to take a peek. So I kind of did that. It's not even going to pop up the tutorial. Maybe once you've used it once, it doesn't twice. But here we are. We're on Mars. We're trying to build ourselves a little industry and get things going. And to do that, we're going to have to start with... I'm just kind of looking at what we have. So tons of sulfur over here, copper. Kind of seemed like copper, sulfur, and iron ore are what we want to start with. So iron ore and sulfur over here. Aluminum, nice. Copper, sulfur, uranium. Mountains always seem to have the all uranium, all the fancy ones. Aluminum, iron, copper. What do we got? Where do we want to start? Is it one of the things I'm gonna have to really watch when I make these videos is deal with my indecisiveness. Because I can be very indecisive in games like this, and I can obsess over redesigning, and I'm going to try and force myself not to obsess over maximizing efficiency, because I think if I do that, we'll spend 20 videos in the early stage and never make progress. So I don't know what the best starting point is, but I think I'm going to start over here. We got a little sulfur. We got a little iron, we got a little copper, we got access to other stuff for later on. Seems like a good enough place to start. Now for some reason you can't build anything. Oh, it does let you. Before it was making me place roads before it made me do anything, but it might be a tutorial thing, so I don't really know. Again, I don't know like long term how I want to build up, but to begin with, we want to get concrete factories going, which I think are here, and they take sulfur and sand. So we are gonna get, I don't know, let's say 2 sulfur mines. Let's zoom in here. Get our little extractors down. Build a little road along here. We need sand as well. Now, the sand extractors are much slower. They give us 1 per 12 seconds, where the sulfur gives us 1 per 2.4. So my guess is we're going to need more. If we come to the concrete factories, 2 sulfur to 1 sand. So we are going to need more. Not tons, but let's try... We'll do... E? See how that feels. Get power plant up and running, aka solar farm. Yeah. And put down an electric power pole. Now the radius on the windmills seems to be efficiency. You overlap them, they're not as efficient. Which makes sense. How it generally works. So those are up and running. Now we need concrete factories down. And the question to myself is, do I just put them here, because it would be really easy? Or do I build like a little offshoot? Like I'm almost tempted to do like a factorial type thing where I build a bus, right? And truck everything out like that. But you know what? Maybe I won't. I'm supposed to not obsess that much. So maybe I won't worry about it too much. And we'll just throw concrete, 2 concrete factories down. And then our little trucks will run along and start filling up the concrete factories so they can make concrete. And this is where the game becomes complicated, is we gotta manage trucks on the road. Now we'll need a construction warehouse. I'm gonna put it there. Not think about it too hard. That's the whole point, right? Forward progress. Get things done. Now we need people. So 3 of 3 people working here. 3 of 3. Bottom left we can see we have 21 jobs and 20 housing and 20 people, which means there's 1 vacant job. So we need to get more people on our planet. So let's extend our gravel roads down, I don't know, a ways. Give us some room. One of the things I've noticed is even though, excuse me, even though you can see if I zoom in, it says I'm doing a 180-degree angle. And that's what I did with all of these. If I build out, and we build at what it says is a 90-degree angle, and we go, I don't know, there. We do another one at 90 degrees here. They don't nicely, 90 degrees is there, but that doesn't click in at 90 degrees. I don't know why that seems to happen, but anyway. Notice that a few times. I'm very careful about using the 90 or 180 degree clipping, and then it doesn't work out to be a nice box. So maybe that's a good excuse for me not to go down the grid world, making everything ugly grids. Now we need houses. Gain long term. I don't know how I want to design anything. I really don't. So we're just gonna go out 90 degrees like that. We're going to turn this into a little residential sprint. We're going to do what? I don't know. 6 houses for now? 8 houses for now. That might be insanely too much, but it's what I've decided to do. 1 power pole. Put that? Lovely. They need oxygen, weirdly enough, to survive. It sounds unreasonable, but it's true. They need it. So let's build. If I was to put one there. Build a road out 90 degrees. Find. Oh, what I didn't think about was the power pole. That was... Alright, the pictures on these don't... I don't know, my brain doesn't want to... I mean, granted, I've played, what, 5 minutes plus 8 minutes, so 16 minutes yet, but so far, but my brain doesn't want to make those work. Put far down. I don't know how many we need for oxygen. I'm going to move that over. Hopefully later down the road. We'll be able to, what am I looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Build underground power lines of some kind once we get research up and running, because boy, that's not pretty. I don't like that hole. Try to make everything neat and next to it. Oh, maybe I should have just moved everything over a little bit and not got stuck on that a little bit. So we're gonna speed up time because we just need some oxygen delivered. Oh wait, hang on. Can't get people without a spaceport. Kind of an important component, you know, a place for them to land and get here. So, okay, now we have a spaceport, now we have houses, we have oxygen being delivered in these little blue trucks that are zooming by. Not very quickly. You guys maybe want to ramp up your oxygen truck. There we go. There's some oxygen. Where did you come from? Nice. That house has oxygen. Where are you going? Up top? Sense. So now we're gonna need to get some research going. Because we need to unlock bombs. 5 blue research. The blue research requires carbon, which these are producing, and iron. So where is our iron deposit? Our iron deposit is over there. So let's build an intersection here. What are we gonna... You know what? Let's do a curved road. I don't know how curved roads work. I kind of want to curve around. Like so. We'll get, I don't know what, 2 iron mines down? Just as curved road. See that I can already feel it. The desire, the need to obsess over these things being a problem. Oh, you get bonuses for being near things? Do I get bonuses for being... Interesting. So segregating like I was originally imagining isn't necessarily the solution to my problems. Isn't necessarily going to give us the best bang for our buck, so to speak. Which is interesting. Really not going to connect nice with that. Fine. You need power as well. Connect over here. Probably need another wind turbine in here. Let's pick one here. Actually, let's pull up this production overview. So how are we doing? We make 1.5 less sand a second than we need. We're making slightly less iron and slightly less carbon. That's fine. Could make a little more sand. But I don't know if it's worth it. 1.5 off. I feel like we're doing it. Well, we'll just do it. Another sand. Wait, that's not, that is sand, right? Yeah. The sand. We'll make another iron mine. We need another oxygen generator. Oxygen generators seem like they're going to be tricky because they'll make 1 oxygen and 1 carbon per second. But we're going to need carbon faster than we're going to need oxygen. So I feel like we're always going to have, like look at this. 22 oxygen to 3.8 need. But it's not even reasonable. How are we doing? We still have... We have barely more housing than jobs, so we need to expand our housing. Just keep going. Not like we don't have sufficient oxygen. We have an insane amount of oxygen. Oh, power, right. Go up, I guess you guys need power. See, they connect so well when it's the first time you do them, but when you're trying to extend, they don't connect as well. I don't know why. That. Like this power network. You already, oh, look at all the iron. Going down my beautiful curved road. The research should be working now, right? 0%. You guys must have what you need, right? 116% efficiency. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. And we can get out of the outpost era. So we're about to want to make farms. So where are we gonna? Can we just go the other side? Again, I don't think making intersections is brilliant. Intersections time to be where things get gummed up. But hey, I'm trying not to overthink future planning. I don't even know what the future looks like. I mean, I assume we get better roads, right? I mean, we must. I feel like I've seen pictures of like crazy highways and stuff. 4-lane roads, highways, trains. Interesting. Okay. I like trains. That's gonna be fun. One-way roads, yeah. Well, this is the initial city. This is the poorly designed city. And then, like, maybe we'll build a proper city, like, way out here one day. It'll just be the initial outpost. Poorly designed, organically grown outpost. We got... Oh, pfft. Okay. Apparently I need a research lab to do my research. Sounds reasonable when you say it out loud, but... apparently I didn't have that, which is why my research wasn't going anywhere. Do they have to deliver the research? Yes, they do. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm probably going to want the research lab not there, because I'm just making that intersection crazy. Like, I can already feel like this intersection is going to be a choke point in the near future. Oh, research complete just immediately. Oh, okay. Farms. I don't know how many I need. 3 gives us enough. Okay. Not enough power in the network. Fix that. We can fix that. So this game seems to have, as much as I called this a City Skylines meets Factorial, it also seems to have some anno in it, because the way your houses upgrade is very anno. You need to meet some basic needs, and when you meet the basic needs, they upgrade. So we need some survival food in them, we need some oxygen in them, and then they can upgrade to better habitats. And that is very anno-esque. So I'll be curious to see how that that works out. Really a terrible place to live. You're next to a landing site, which is probably super loud. You're next to these, which are probably super loud. No one would choose to live here, right? I think I saw on the roadmap that planning to have workers have to transit as well, which will be really interesting. This road is so busy with the iron. Kind of fascinating. But everything is producing well. I think we just need it out and delivered. I finished the tutorial. Was I doing a tutorial? I don't remember doing a tutorial, but I finished the tutorial. Okay, we're into... Wait. Oh, this one expanded. Good, decent habitat. I feel like I need to plop a few more food places down, don't I? I don't. It says I don't. But they're not getting food. Plop a few more food. I'm gonna do it. We'll do 6. I don't know if that's right, but I'm gonna do it. Research. What do we got now? So we're gonna need to get to green science. And I don't know what green science is gonna take, so I guess let's move up to green science. Because home appliances, I bet, are what we're going to need to get to the next one, right? Home appliances. Yeah, home appliances are the next thing to go up. Concrete roads would be good. Or we need green science. So we'll go this way. 1. Can I not? Oh yeah, I can. We'll go to green sciences. Won't grab home appliances right away. We'll grab steel production and home appliances. Fast forward again. Lots of research being done. But I'm thinking I'm gonna move the research center and we're gonna turn, like, I don't know, here into the research area. So we've unlocked copper mines and electronic factory. I assume we're gonna need electronics for, I guess maybe the research? We're researching very fast. Look at this build up. This is horrific. Note to self, not a road designer. Okay, we have green. Oh, we have almost everything unlocked, like immediately. We have way too much blue science production. That's fine. Okay, green science. So, electronics, sulfur, and blue science. Okay, so suddenly the blue science is going to get utilized. Then we have steel mill, which is iron and more carbon. So again, burning through carbon faster than anything else. We need something that just makes carbon. So what are we going to do with green? I think we'll build... Yeah, I think we're going to turn this into like a little research area. But I think that's going to be next episode. I really don't want to push my wrists too far and then not be able to continue making videos. That would be disappointing. So, thank you everyone for watching. In the next episode, we will get green science up and running, and who knows, maybe we can get into small town in the next episode. I doubt we can do one per episode, but you know, maybe for the beginning we can jump one per episode. So hope to see you in the next video.